Alright, should be live. Give me a second to pull up my chat here, but also, I went through while I was almost thinking I wasn't going to make it today, but managed to pull things together. Hold on, let me get my microphone here. There we go. Alright, yeah, I was dealing with some pet stuff just a little bit ago, but everything's wrapped up. I went through and changed out my deck a little bit, so hopefully we're ready to, I think we have yet to ride on the rail. Although maybe we have, because this looks different. I'm assuming we have. This does look very different, and I think we left off trying to make sure that we aren't set up for more of those, how should I put this? Because I don't think we are not even a minute in yet. We are, hold on, give it a few more. I'm waiting it out. There we go, we're a minute in. Okay, to avoid the perverse innuendos that this game is constantly shoving in my face, again, a joke within a joke. Anyways, Dem, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping in. How are things going? Sorry I wasn't able to, although you weren't going to be here last week anyways, I think. But yeah, I haven't been able to stream for a little bit. Had a lot of things going on, family, friends, a lot of fires to try and deal with. For example, yesterday, my best friend growing up, I've told a lot of stories about him here and there, but had his car stolen. So that was a whole thing. So yeah, there's been a lot going on, so stresses are high, tensions are high, and for God's sake, man, I wanted to get back and do some streams just so that I could have a moment to sit back and just not have to deal with the fires of life. Hey dude, just got back from the store, was probably going to go eat dinner soon. Well, hopefully you get to enjoy your dinner, and let me know what you picked up at the store. I have been doing far too much of the shop to cope approach, and my wallet has been very mad at me. I drank everything. Oh, I drank every night. Well, for all I know, you maybe drank everything too, but every night from Thursday the 25th to Friday the 9th. Jesus Christ. My liver would be punching me in the throat right now. Or just, like, telling me, yo, buddy, we're tapping out, we're done, get a new one. Only one hangover from all that. God damn. That's gotta be the youth talking, man, because I've talked about it before. I've had some absolute bingers. I have had drinking sessions that have made people think that I am an inhuman monster. Only to just be like, yeah, whatever. But, again, like, age, body weight, body type, body build, all of that, man, plays a role into things, and, whew. But that window is impressive to me. Although maybe it shouldn't be. I shouldn't exactly be advocating for that. I realize there's a game to get to, I want to get to it, but I'm going through chat. I'm catching up, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. That'd be my dog. Sorry about that. Someone walked in and my dog Rhea was very much not happy about whatever that was. But yeah, it was just a family member coming by. Catch it back up. The friend I live with had their glasses fall off their face, and our Australian Shepherd immediately ran up to them. Oh no, chewed them up, and now she has glasses that are broken. Oh no. So, my dog, the German Shepherd that you just heard barking in the background for a little bit there, has a bad habit that is being broken. We have made huge progress, but used to have a very bad habit of jumping up and saying hello with a little bit too much paw force. and she had ripped my glasses off my face a couple of times and absolutely mutilated the nose pieces. I've got them mostly repaired, but I really should go get some new glasses at some point. My insurance literally covers them, and I just don't have the time to go do this. But yeah, I know exactly. Dogs are gonna dog, and it's definitely a thing you've got to deal with. Friday the 2nd, my bad, can't read a calendar. Okay, that would be this month, not a last month thing. Got it. So yeah, this month. That makes a lot more sense given that you were doing that for your birthday. Okay, got it, understood. Anyways, let's chat with some guys here. I am not here for the tour. Okay, hold on. This seems like the kind of thing that in a game like this would lead to a free item at the end of it. So I'm going to take the tour. Yeah, not much reason for a child to come otherwise. God damn it! I thought this guy was going to give me a tour and be like, by the way, here's a commemorative something or other card at the end of it. That just seemed like the kind of... Wait. Is there an entrance on both sides? No. There's... Where does that escalator go? Or come from? Hold up, game, what the... That comes down to here. But from where? Alright, map layout is a thing to wonder about. Apparently taller Pringles cans are a thing. Got myself a cheddar cheese. I didn't know they made taller cans. I always thought that it was like the absolute staple, and it was always... Okay, side thing down the Pringles Avenue. Do you remember... okay, yeah, this is the government complex. There was an era of Pringles in which they were doing various promotional giveaways. Like, you'd get your Pringles and you'd cut, I don't remember if it was the barcode or whatever. You'd cut a part of the can away and you'd send them in, and they'd send you goodies for how many you sent in. One of the ones that you could get... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Hold on, okay. One of the gift things you could get was a... do I have mail that I haven't read? No, I've read all of this, I think. One of the things you could get was a little speaker. It actually wasn't a terrible speaker, but it wasn't a great speaker. But it was actually a nice, hefty, weighty speaker you could get. And it was made to be the exact size to fit into a Pringles can. And it actually used the shape of the Pringles can to kind of amplify and alter the bass in the speaker you got. It was such a dumb thing, but really cool to actually like see it and play with it. Because again, as a dumb kid who's just like trading in my box tops to get a speaker, when you get that, it triggered something in my brain to go down an entire like acoustic audio thing and just go experiment and play with sound. It was such a dumb thing that they did, but it was so cool that for me to give me something to take that rabbit hole jump down. Wait. Okay. God damn, this game has broken my brain. I didn't read it out loud because my brain immediately picked up on what I read and was just like, don't read that without context. The lunches smell great. You can jerk it here. This game has broken me. Oh, man. Richard's calling out the puppy in the background. 9 nights total. Still, that's more than a week. A week is already wild, and you're just like, no, I've got to go even harder, Dem. 9 nights total. Some of those I made very... Damn, you're talking about nine nights of what sounds like above average quantities of drinking. 9 nights back-to-back of above average quantities of spicy water consumed. bad choices are gonna be a thing. Met some new people, and one or two of who will be staying over summer. I assume you mean staying over in the area you're in? Our new dog does that sometimes too. Our friend's insurance unfortunately can't get her new ones at Walmart. So she has to go to the eye doctor sometime soon to get new ones. For some reason. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. I have a Pringles can with the speaker. Keep all my spare change in it. But am I wrong, Dem, that when you use that speaker in the Pringles can, it does kind of change the audio? And something in my childhood brain was just like, there's something here. There's something here, and I've got to go experiment with other stuff to figure out what's going on. Why is the thing doing the thing? Alright, let's see what we got going on down in here. Actually a good use for an empty Pringles can? Yeah, it is. My dad used to have a, it was a giant, like, all glass, it was meant to just be some casual, decorative, beer bottle thing. I don't remember the brand that it was, emulating, but it was something that used to just be like a promotional decorative piece that you'd put in a bar. Well, my dad picked one up and had some sort of like stopper top that was just a general plug. It wasn't a proper bottle top because it didn't have one. But he used that for his coin jar all of my growing up. What? I thought I'll tank the hit. What's the worst that could happen? I just got deleted. Still want to know what's up with that. Alright. That's probably a higher level area that I shouldn't fight right now, because that just messed me up. Reminds me, there was a point in time where Pepsi bottles had under the cap a buy one get one free note, and yes, they actually would have given you a free one if you had that. Yeah, there used to be a whole lot of those redeemable things. My favorite one was growing up in middle school. In our lunchroom, we actually had like pop machines. This is before all of the reworking of, you know, the health or whatever stuff that goes on in schools, which, by the way, is absolute garbage because nothing was made even remotely healthier. It was just generally made worse. Like the quality of the food you got is worse. The kinds of food options you got is worse. The range of vitamins and so on that you could get from your food is where they literally just made it like cardboard stock calorie dumps, and it's fucking garbage what happened to that. Anyways, we had a soda machine and a Powerade machine, and in the Powerade machine, every couple, I think it was like every 50 or something bottles that would be purchased, you would get an empty Powerade bottle, and inside of it was a tightly wound up t-shirt of varying common sizes. I think they ranged from medium to extra large. You never knew what size you were gonna get, but you could get like t-shirts in those that were just, you know, they were just Powerade promotional things, but inside of it was also money enough to get 2 more Powerades. So you could get two drinks if you got the lucky winning one as well. So it was kind of cool. And at the time, I was a very, very large individual, even in middle school. I was super excited because I actually got several of those t-shirts and had to give them away because, look, your big boy here wasn't going to fit into a large or a medium when I got it. But I did one time, and it was the only time that anyone ever even came up with a double XL at the time. And I did get one, and I was so excited, I literally, like, wore it throughout the day. It was incredibly dumb, because, like, who cares? It's a brand Powerade t-shirt. But I was excited and I was happy to actually have something that I won that I could wear because I was a big young boy. Yeah, it definitely changed the sound. Used it as a money box for years now. Good way of saving money for me. Yo, the biggest thing for me was when I was trying to break my habit of swearing consistently. Now, what I mean break my habit is I mean... Oh, geez, sorry about that. Kicking my microphone stand. One moment, I'll be right back. That is the second time I had to walk away. I apologize for that. I have a family member in the house who is seriously injured. Again, I've mentioned that I have had a lot going on recently. They're very much even having trouble walking around. And I had just heard them upstairs struggling to get up. So I had to go see, make sure that they were okay and see what was going on. So, sorry, gave me a little bit of a scare there. But everything's good. Again, I apologize that I am an absolute hot mess right now. I was in the middle of a story before I walked off. Let me see here. Good way of saving money. Yes, the swear jar I was talking about. That's what it was. It was not a swear jar to make me stop swearing indefinitely. Obviously, I don't... Guess what? We're streaming. I don't give a fuck. But it was to cripple my tendency to swear passively. Because I wanted to break that habit for the job that I was getting hired into, which is the same job I'm working now, because it is definitely a more professional environment, and I wanted to be able to recognize and change as need be based on the situation. And on YouTube, I don't care. In the workplace, it does matter, and so I wanted to have that presentation of more professionalism. And I put so much money in that swear jar. I assume, I guess I can just walk right into the building. I thought I'd have to find someone to talk with, but it seems like nobody has... No, I guess I get to just walk right in. Dr. Man, where is my dad at? 5 kinds of chips. Fire, water, electric, wood, and neutral. No. I walk down the potato chip aisle. There are many types of chip on Lay's alone. Say, is this the... yes? I think it is. It's why I'm here. Oh my god, there's so much. This is a large area. Waterworks. This isn't the science lab. Pay your water bill. I don't pay for... I am a child. My mother is the one who pays for people to come lay those pipes. I have nothing to do with that. So that means if I tell this guy that this is not the science lab, may only be used by... Well, I don't care. Again, I am a child. I will go where I please, and unless you have armed security to stop me, you're not going to be good for much. Okay, now we're at the science lab. Yes, you can help me. You're Dr. Oh god, I'm Dr. Dawn's son! I think that's right. Hikari is Dawn's Japanese name from Pokemon? Yeah, definitely changes the sound. I always put coins in it. 50 pounds in coins. Jesus Christ. 50, I assume, is that Euro or British? I don't know how money works over there. But I do know that, I believe at present, that means that it is more than 50 US dollars, because I think your money is currently higher valued than ours. Hope the family member's injury gets better soon. Always sucks when something like that happens. Yeah, the problem is they got injured, and then in their stubbornness, they pushed the injury to an extreme, and then again, while finally having to succumb to the fact that they need to spend time on recovery, they decided, no, I'm going to push myself even while at home, and they decided to fall and injure themselves in a different way, but in the same general area. So, this is a compounding injury that has left them definitely needing to be cared for personally, which is one of the things that I have been spreading myself thin with trying to deal with. That was a terrible sentence, but I think the message got across. The swear jar was a thing when my brother was in high school. One day, the student walked in with his allowance, dropped the whole thing in there, and started swearing up a storm. I assume that you mean that this was a swear jar in school. The thing about that for me is, if somebody tried to do that to me as a student, I would have told them to fuck right off, and when they said, well, you gotta put money in the swear jar, I'm like, you can't make me spend money on anything. I am very much stringent on what people can tell me to spend my money on. Like, I might take recommendations from people, like if I'm in the market for something. By the way, I am following the RetroTink Twitter account. Mike Chi on there, I think I pronounced that correctly, is about to be, by the looks of it, he's getting ready to gear up to release the RetroTink 5X, and I am so ready to spend stupid amounts of money on that. I guarantee it is not going to be a cheap item, but I loved my RetroTink 2 when I bought that, and I still use, like, regularly the 5X. This is a retro gaming upscaling system. A whole lot of stuff that it does. Highly recommend it. But when they come out with the 4K model, I am going to be hurting financially because I'm already going to be buying that. Not a recommendation to you to have to go buy one, but if you're interested in retro gaming, I would recommend checking it out if nothing else. Anyways, I will take recommendations and intrigue from people. That's how I found devices like that. But if you try to tell me you have to spend money on something, I get so defensively that I will go find out something that is a competitor to you, or something that will hinder you, or make you mad in general, and just be like, I spent money here because fuck you. So yeah, I have a lot of like, fuck you, I do what I want energy, and specifically fuck you, I will do things just to emphasize how much fuck you. But that's not exactly sound financial advice. But it is the way I go about things. Hikari is Japanese for light, and yes, that's Dawn's Japanese name. Alright, so I think she said I can take the elevator. But Yo, what? Hold up. Are you really just out here watching? Like, that's not even some, like, Japanese anime stuff. That is just straight up some... No, wait, hold up. That's mildly akin to some, like, some Godzilla-esque shit. However, the airplanes, the humanoid figure... This motherfucker's out here watching King Kong! Hell yeah. I'm watching all these TVs looking for new ideas. Look, man, you get on that kaiju game and let me know. I'm a big fan of the giant monsters. Also a big fan of giant robots, just saying. You need to have some way to fight against those giant monsters. Or you could just have more giant monsters and have them fight each other. There we go. I heard you were coming. You're Hikari's son, right? He hasn't been here since morning, and he won't be back soon. Didn't he tell me to come here? Files that won't... Oh, God. And we don't have a filing cabinet. We just literally have files shoved in cardboard boxes. That is oddly relatable. A lab smock. The ID says Dr. Hikari. Yo, Dad's got a full-on... It's not even a mini fridge. It's just a full-on fridge here. Hey, this PC is still running. Would it be okay to take a peek and try to find my program? I mean, I don't see why not. Great. Get on your dad's computer and jack off! Jack in so that you can jack off! I'll go ahead and check it out. Ugh, okay. You can't tell me that they didn't expect that when they were translating this game. Like, it might translate less obscure in Japanese, but like in English, there's no way you can't think that. I am just a caretaker program, not your dad's Navi. Megaman's power-up program, it's not here. It must be in your father's PET. And he said he doesn't have my power-up program. Ah, well, let's just leave him a message. Okay, give this to him, Megaman. Megaman gave Land's mail to the caretaker program. You mean to tell me we can't just, like, electronically send the message? We have to physically come here and leave the equivalent of a digital sticky note. I have the message for your father. Good job, robo-thing. Yo, give me that. Megaman got the @dad. Use this item at the access point of this computer for free access between it and the net. This is a virus machine? You can use it for training. It'll create a virus according to your Navi's power. Nope. I don't think I need to do any training, per se. Unless I'm supposed to be fighting those things that one-shot me, and then maybe I do have a reason for that. The man loves animals, though. He's literally got pets written on his computer. This is a monitor. This monitor is used for jack-in tests. Are you serious? High Cannon J. At some point, I need to find some things, like, able to fight that aren't going to immediately, you know, take me out. Because I actually did put together a whole new deck, and I was kind of wanting to get somewhere with it. I am a test Navi. We develop new pets here. I heard that a new kind of Navi was developed here. I'd love to meet it. I heard that it uses human... hold on, what? It uses human... I don't like the direction that's going. Although I do like this. This is going to be a very easy takedown. Alright, there we go. And some time bombs. I wonder if you can layer those. If they have a blast range that's more than just their exact location, if you made a deck that was largely those, you could probably layer them and get a lot of really cool combos. Dr. Hikari has given us emotions. Hold. Dad, the fuck you doing? Don't give the robots emotions. This is how you end up with the robot overtake. We now laugh and get mad and worry like humans do. That is very unsettling. Okay, we laugh. Yeah, okay, that's we get mad and worry. Without a proper like scale of what's the term? Morality and ethics behind that, and a willingness to self-limit actions, that could end up being some serious problems. Is that not the defining condition of humanity? I don't think that that's all there is to it. I think there's a little bit more going on. And I don't like that our dad's just like, so yeah, we did this thing. There we go. Okay, take some land, and we'll use a recovery. I don't think I'll need the recovery, but I'm going to use it anyways. Steal that extra land now that it's easy real estate. Alright, let's take a look here. And bass is a good one to get. Bass. Bass is the fish. So, Dem, after all of your drinking and your poor decisions and your barely any hangovers, how is the life holding together after that? Full of instant dinners. Dad, your instant dinners go in the fridge and your files go in the cabinet. You've got this backward, man. Yeah, but the buttons are usually right there by the door. Like, that's a whole, like, 10 feet away, man. Don't make me walk there. Yeah, you see, you say staff members only, but you said the same thing about the elevator, and I got to use that. My dad might be a staff member, but I'm not. So, what do your signs even mean? Alright, hold up, let me see. Yeah, I guess we head home. I wasn't sure if that's what I was supposed to do, but I figured I left the message for Dad. And I still don't know where this goes! Can I not just... What do I thought I have to... How do I... Was it here? Okay, I was going to the... I was very much in the wrong area. Alright. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Sorry, I was busy when you came to visit. But I have some good news. I managed to compress the power-up program for Megaman. Alright, so we got the power-up. Don't forget to use the menu to equip power-up. P.S. Always listen to your mom. Gotcha, Dad. Always listen to Mom. Where is it in my... Is it items? It's not here, is it? No. Here we go. Okay, I think this is where it was. I guess keep going into the attack? I didn't realize I had so many of these. Alright, so now each shot is more damage. I should probably grab the charge at some point too, although I don't know how valuable that is if I just, you know, button mash. Whoops, not my house. Hold on, Mom. Why do you keep coming and go? What do you... are you literally asking your child, why do you keep leaving the house in the middle of the day? This is why kids don't go outside and play anymore, because their mothers sit in the kitchen and just scream about the kids leaving the fucking house. God, Mom, just... why don't you understand me? Been playing Borderlands, so thanks for that. Keep doing silly things with my ex, though there might be something again. But no, as I've lost that feeling, it seems like she wants something more again. Wow, I struggled to read that. Yeah, I was gonna go somewhere, and then the game literally was just like, so yeah, schooljacking. Like, either we can take it to the perverse range that we have this entire time, in which our teacher literally had a one-off with the math teacher person who had a card collection, or the entire school. I mean, sort of, but jacking has a different term and like a different definition. I don't. This game's terminology, trying to mix with the terminology of the real world, makes for some very interesting sentence structures. That's why I didn't read it, Richard. 1 month has passed since the, incident. FBI, open up. www net crime grows worse, and the damage more serious daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of ACDC. Land, it's morning. Don't want to get up. It's Saturday, let me sleep. Oh, you're right. Told ya. But remember, you have weekend class? God damn it. What, Mom? Oh, Lan, morning. Morning, Mom. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's just... The water's off, so no breakfast. I'm hungry and thirsty. Well, there's not much your mom can do with no water. We've got to wait for someone to come and lay her some new pipes. We had the electrician come by. We had that entire repairman scene. Now we're gonna have the plumber crack joke, and our mother's gonna have to come up with a unique way to pay this plumber, isn't she? This game just can't not set these moments up. Anyways, I'm gonna take a minute while we let all that sink in for what's going on, and I'm going to mention what I was gonna say on Deb's comment. It seems to me, again, just with my personal experience on dealing with this, that it's not a definitive statement, but it is a larger difference. Men and women, when ending relationships, seem to have very different interpretations of what that means. At least from my perspective, as someone who does take faithfulness very seriously, and your involvement when in those... How do I word this? It's almost like that social contract that you kind of sign up for as being part of being in a relationship with someone. But when that is broken and ended, it's broken and ended. If anything was ever going to start back up, it starts back up from zero. We're basically starting, if it's ever going to happen, it's starting over. But for whatever reason, it seems that the fair sex on the side of that tend to, more often than not, try to hold on to past threads or past flames, so to speak. If you're going to go down that avenue, they seem to often be more willing to not start at zero. But it's a dangerous game, man. It's gambling if you're getting into that. It works out great for some people. It also works out nightmarishly bad for others. So it is a tightrope scenario you would be walking down if you go down that. But I do appreciate reading that and having the understanding that it sounds like you've got a good head on your shoulders about the situation. My sense of humor is so edgy, I'd probably get demonetized completely if I ever monetized my content. Yeah, see, that's why I don't necessarily fight for, like, monetizing on anything. I don't so much get... At one point, the rules on YouTube were such that my channel, even though it was small, at the time I would have a couple of people that were watching and would watch consistently and regularly, and would watch for a large enough chunk that I was able to, and I was putting out more content, that I was actually able to monetize my channel at one point in time, and I never did. I never signed up for it. I never set it down the avenue, just because I didn't feel like what I was putting out at the time was personable. This was still at the era where I was kind of experimenting with a lot of stuff and trying to find what I wanted to do, and it just, nothing felt good enough to do that with, and it kind of felt like it would be a bit of a slap in the face to even try to think about monetizing anything when I wasn't even feeling that I was really being what I wanted to do with a channel anyways in the first place. And now I'm at that point where, like, I would have to be a substantial size for monetizing my content to even enter my thought process, just because at this point, YouTube as a system is something that I want to keep... I know it's just my personality on this. I want to keep, putting my foot down and trying to promote good, somewhat good. Depends on your definition of good. Decent human content, just real people stuff. And I don't know if trying to work towards any attempt at monetizing anything would change that course, or, it's like I said, I really want this channel to feel like the old days of going over to a friend's place and sitting on the couch and shooting the shit with them while a video game happened in the background. It's a real part of the reason why I want to do so much kind of just the chatting back and forth. It's why I try to put so much emphasis on staying up on the conversation going on in chat. If there was a way for me to reliably and reasonably just have, like, open dialogue happening from time to time with people, something we actually experimented with before on Discord, I would just have people in here and just chat with, like, people who are subscribed while a video game happened to be played. Plumber's crack. What did you say? I said, look, the plumber's back. Yep, Ratchet and Clank. I actually played the first Ratchet and Clank, the PS2 release, on this channel around the time that the Ratchet and Clank PS5 game was coming out. In a lot of ways, man, the game really holds up. Fun character design, a lot of fun level layout, a lot of great concepts. But the age and the limitations, in a lot of ways the game really holds up, and in a lot of other ways it really does feel its age. And I kind of wanted to try out Ratchet and Clank, some of the later entries. Oh jeez, man, sorry about that. Get a little body pain. But I really wanted to try out at one point some of the other ones, because knowing that one felt so good, and that a lot of the early Ratchet and Clank stuff really kept that same spirit and feeling. Which, by the way, having spirit in the, I'm using spirit in a term that isn't literal, so read between the lines a little bit on that. But games that have an identity to their franchise and maintain it and hold true to their concepts while advancing and building upon, that to me is a great borderline for an enjoyable franchise. And it's a part of like what I feel is missing in some of the new Zelda games, as fun as they are for a lot of people. But because of that, and knowing that Ratchet and Clank 1 kind of failed in a lot of the kind of functional, polished senses, I wanted to play through like up to 3. They had titles, I think, by that point, like Up Your Arsenal and whatnot, and I wanted to give those a look and see what was that feeling difference. Do I see that same growth across the platform in the older hindsight approach? I don't monetize my content because main reason I don't monetize my content is because I do YouTube for fun. I'm exactly in that same boat. Plus, copyright BS with singing covers. If you know, you know. We have talked about this in some other Discord groups that, like, YouTube, the copyright stuff can be so wildly scaled in very different avenues based on what content you're making, what avenue you're going down. Are you doing full-form content, YouTube shorts, long-form video, making use of it during a stream? All of that stuff plays a factor in how you're hit with that. Hey, the pond. What if there's no water at school? Oh no. I hope not. Well, maybe it's just this neighborhood or something? I'm worried. I'm gonna go check. Is this gonna be Bubble Man? Or what was his... No, Bubble Man was one of them, but there were other water-based Mega Man enemies. That last comment, man, so thirsty. I feel like no other line of dialogue in this entire game will encapsulate my experience with Mega Man Battle Network more. That one line of dialogue is the perfect explanation for my takeaway from this game. Hurry up. Hurry up where? We still don't even know if the school has water. Like, no water is kind of a big deal. Oh, wait, hold up. Hey, Class B has already started. So do we go in the back? Oh no, we were 5A, that's why. It's tough without... We are literally at school with a bunch of human bodies, which are basically just like heat conversion tools, in a bunch of human bodies in a sealed room where we are sitting here having to do a lot of mental work with literally no water in this building. Morning. I need breakfast. You too, Lan? I'm feeling like everybody... Look, you take away water from anywhere, from a large enough area, and shit will hit the fan so fast. Like, there will be people... There will be blood running in the streets before long. Like, water is a big deal. These look... Oh, I know that, but I'm trying to talk to the person. I wonder why people always have to fight and have wars. I literally was just talking about resources. Like, water is a very important resource. And if we're going to sit here for like 2 or 3 days with no water, anybody who has a storage system of water in the area is going to be target number 1 for a lot of people. Don't tell anyone I told you, but a kid from B class is missing. And I smell a... Congratulations! I unfortunately smelled a rat the other day, and it was not very pleasant. We have a lot of I'll just lay it out. We have animals that eat rats as part of their diet. We had one recently that decided it wasn't going to eat the rat. It was just going to maul it and tear it apart and throw it across its cage. It's a monitor lizard. And it created a very unholy odor in the pet room. So when you say you smell a rat, be a little more careful with your choice, because my God, that is not something that just smells off. No, that is something that will evacuate a building. Oddly enough, the Tokyo Mirage Session covers I've done haven't gotten copyright claims. It's odd because we know how YouTube is about copyright claiming videos. Not only that, the Tokyo Mirage Sessions are a Nintendo game, and Nintendo is very protective of their stuff. So yeah, that is that is a bit odd. Granted, YouTube has gotten better with all the Let's Plays, but at the time, they still were copyright claiming everything. Yes, music during gameplay can skate you by, especially if there's sound effects or things going over the game or you're talking over it. But if you're just playing the music while the game is happening and there's nothing breaking it up, you can and will still run into a lot of problems. That's why when I do my credit scene that I do when I finally beat a game, which takes forever. I mean, we're 4 episodes of this in, and I feel like we're not even 3 bosses in. But as you when I do that, I mute the stream and I let the credits just roll. If there's a conversation to be had over it, there is. If not, there isn't. But I have to play it safe with that, because if I don't, and I'm silent for too long of a block, I will get hit with that. It's a secret, okay? Why is it a secret that a kid is missing? How could that be a secret? They're gonna come to class and he's just not gonna be there. I'd like to begin home rule. Teacher, we don't got no water at my house. Nope. I thought she was like getting ready to pass out because she's like dehydrated or something. Now be quiet. We're going to talk about that in homeroom. Class, you all know that the water has stopped. What? Miss Mari, do we know why? We're not sure, so we don't know when it will be fixed. Really? I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. Well, thank freaking God, although it sucks that we had to show up to hear that. Alright. Wait, don't walk around too much, you'll get thirsty. Okay. Don't... Is this like a... Hold on, let me save this. If I could have a mini game where it's like, hey, you can't walk too much or you're gonna pass out from dehydration, that would be a crazy thing for them to try to pull off here. Let's go home. I need breakfast. My guy, you might not want to eat just because of the lack of water. Like, if you're going to eat anything, you're going to want things that have water in them right now. Because that's... You don't want to have your food be adding to the problem. Our parents can't help us this time either. This is essentially an RPG scenario where we are playing... The parents don't do fucking anything! What are the parents doing right now? Literally fucking anything. That's been the entire premise of this game. All the adults are too busy going into the back rooms and getting boned and letting terrorist organizations run rampant that it's literally this child in elementary school, this fucking literal child is solving problems. Because the parents just can't keep it in their pants. Keep this to yourself, but... Everything with water in it's been still... There's nothing to drink anywhere. We're in trouble. No fucking shit! You're just gonna tell that to... Again! Elementary school child. This is some panic-inducing shit. Like, fires are bad, don't get me wrong. But those fires were isolated in individual locations. You're talking about an entire city. No fucking water! This is some terrifying shit all of a sudden. Look, we have like random grown-ups just walking through the school just looking for anything to drink. Like, this is not a child. Also, man, I feel for you, dude. That you need a little bit more chin going on, my guy. It's dangerous to go in the grass because of wild Pokemon. Instead, why not take down criminal organization vibes? Yeah, don't go into the grass or a wild Pokemon, so go fight organized crime instead. Alright, I assume it's going to be going home. Wonder why there's no water. Let's check it out. I guess that means we go to the water distribution plant area. This looks like the Gutsman kid's mom. Or dad, you know, could go either way. It's 2023. I took the metro line to buy some water, but I'm worried about my little child. I was fucking right. Big brain. I got you, Mega Man. Go read my mail. It turns out that missing kid from B class was kidnapped. Lad, you've got to help us look for him, okay? You better help, or I won't call your name in homeroom. Good luck. P.S. Buy some water if you find any, please. You literally got the kids are already setting up some black market shit just to get water. I can't tell you how fucking terrifying no water is. And I live in an area surrounded by water. Imagine if I was in fucking Nevada or something and this thing was going on. That hits some... That literally hits different. Wait. Man, she gets around. Bring out whoever's in charge. I can't get milk for my baby. Wonder when things will be back to normal. Now that is a jawline. The mouth is a little low, but that is a powerful jawline. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, so need to... Yo, you look important. Therefore, a check of the waterworks and net is needed. You're an official net battler, right? I understand. If you could show me your ID card. Here. This kid looks to be no older than me, and he's got some sort of government ID going on? I see. Insert your ID card to use the elevator. The elevator will take you around the works automatically. Thank you. What's a kid like you doing here? You're in the way. A kid like me? You're barely any bit older than me, if at all. What's his problem? Well, you are a kid, you know. What part of him is not? But wait, did you hear that? He's an official net battler. They fight net crime. So have we. Where is our government ID? I've heard of them before. They can net battle anywhere they want. Isn't that cool? What have we been doing that is not described as that? I wonder what kind of net nabbies they use. Who cares? Let's go check out the waterworks. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Are you an official net battler? I damn well should be, but no. If it's about the water shortage, go over there. We could find out what the problem is if we could just get into the pump room. Only staff members may yada 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 yada. Okay. What happens if I say yes? Oh, may I see your ID card? If you don't have your ID card, I can't let you... Okay, so I have to go steal an ID card. Yeah, well, the other one said that too, and all of a sudden I could start using it, so... Your words mean nothing, man. I can't get any work done with all this noise. Who could get any work done when there's literally no water going on? Oh, please pay your pet bills here. God, having it called pet is still weird to me. We keep the elevators locked up to keep out intruders. You need a Scilab ID in order to use them. I only use these, but I guess the IDs work on all elevators. Ooh. Hello again. I'll set the program for your dad's floor. I'm gonna steal my dad's ID. Just immediately rushing right to it. Nothing else matters. The ID says Dr. Hikari. I know, I'll just borrow this for a bit. Snip, snip, I cut his ID off? Like, look at that. It's literally got a little clip tag, and I just cut it away. Destructive energy, I'm digging it. Alright, so let's try this new ID and see if it actually does work on all elevators. Alright, let's go check out the pump room. I love how this game is 1% game and 99% insulting and 99% insulting people about their chins. You're not wrong, Dem, but also I'm not wrong. Like, look at these people. Look at these people! Oh, game, thank you. You could not have made a better argument for me. Sure are a lot of kids here today. The first person I talked to. At least this guy looks somewhat human. This water cooler is also broken. There's no water inside. There's no water anywhere, my guy. Why are people not in more of a... Like, on one part, it's respectable that they're not panicking. On the other hand, y'all motherfuckers are doing something! This area is for construction matters. We don't know anything about the water shortage. Do you? Do you not? The machinery is further inside. Cool, thanks. I'm clearly not a staff member, but you're just gonna sit there, watch me flash an ID that is clearly not mine, and just walk in. I appreciate the blind eye of which you are turning. Dr. Freud. Oh boy. We're getting some, oh, what was it? Was Freud philosophy? Oh man, the name sounds super familiar to me. What are you doing here? This area is for staff only. AC/DC town's water supply is stopped. Yeah, I know. Looks like he knows. There seems to be a bug in the pump. The bug is not in the program. The bug is in the pump. If the pump is the problem, switch it to a manual system. If you don't have anybody set to do it manually, you've got a serious problem, and you need to completely reevaluate your cost-benefit analysis or something. Point is, get someone here who can do this shit manually. Because the absolute panic that should be causing, we are beyond lucky, has not hit the fan yet. It'll be fixed soon. It would have been bad if it were a WWW scheme, but, well, thanks for coming down to tell us. But you said you knew! As long as you're here, why don't you take a tour? I'm questioning you very heavily right now. He's thinking, staring at the screen. Unmoving. He's glued to the screen. He doesn't seem to hear you. My God, I don't know if I'm impressed by that dedication or incredibly worried. take a tour, as in just go wander randomly. This is the pump room. We bring water in from that there, but the suction program seems to be bugged. Where's the jack-in port? Show me the jack-in terminal. I will jack in all over this machine. We've never had anything like this happen before. I'm willing to bet you haven't. I know how to fix machines, but I don't know nothing about computers. You fill me with great confidence. Okay, so I guess looking around here isn't going to necessarily get me anything. What have we got up this way? This is the water filtering area. Water from the pump room is cleaned here, but no water is being pumped now. The pump that broke is in my area, but still. Door won't open. Let's try the other way. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm just going to say it right now to emphasize how much of a blind and oblivious idiot I am. This is the motherfucking kid off to the right. Literally been on the border of this game the entire time I've been playing. I think he's even in the thumbnail I'm using, and I was just like, yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Sometimes I feel big brain. Sometimes I feel no brain. What's this? Who are you? I'm busy. Leave me alone. But I want to fight. You get access to fight anytime, anywhere. Fight me. One-on-one. Let's go. Megaman versus, I would guess, Proto Man? It kind of looks like what I might consider that to be. I did the looking around. Is there something I missed? Maybe I can jack into one of these computers here. The computer that oversees the water filtration process. Cannot jack in here. I can jack in here! Oh, Richard, that is... Leafy is here would hate this game. God, Leafy is, again, I think we had this discussion in the Pokemon game when I got the Leafy on. My knowledge of Leafy is here as a concept is so passively existenced, but it's like I know just enough to be able to catch on and laugh at those kind of jokes. Our job is to control the purified water. Water is the source of life. I fucking know! You're telling me nothing new here! I'm the only one in town actually seeming to give a flying fuck about all this, like, no water thing. Water is the source of life. Please don't waste it. Kind of an important deal! Yes, I agree! Heh, little fishy guy. Give me the cannon, give me the cannon. I think we'll make use of just that. I have no idea what you do, but... Whoa. Yo, the little spear gun, though. That's kind of cool. And the shotgun. Literally, shotgun, fish, barrel. I know nothing about that, like, as an attack or how good it is, but something about it just, like, tickled me in a very enjoyable way. I didn't mean for that to sound as twisted as it did, and I think it only sounded twisted because this game has set our brains in exactly that position. I ended the last stream after we had the whole train thing, hoping we could start this up and not find ourselves having to have a new perverse build-off point. And what do we have? Plumbing issues. The game can't not make it happen. We work hard so that you can drink clean water, and I thank you very much. I will thank you with incredible anger and ferocity in my voice, because goddammit, nobody is freaking out about a lack of water. And that does not bode well for our existence as a species. How is it the conservative in the room is the one, whoa, okay, freaking out about no water? Ow! Oh, I thought that was the double one. That was a mistake. That will not be, though. That'll deal with all this problem in one fell swoop. Although, credit to this game, it's making me, scream about climate issues. And although I differ on a lot of people on that thought in a couple of avenues, still doesn't mean that I don't want good, clean water for a long time. Like, I stand the whole, protect our world. I get that. Oh, I missed that shot, though. Alright, this is the one that goes too deep. Get down here, bastard. I'm making a lot of money in here. Alright, so we've spoken to a lot of the machines here, but there isn't a lot to be found within this area. At least it doesn't seem that way. There's no new... Ooh, fireman, I don't know. I don't remember what this one does. So let's just run it and take a look. Okay, it goes straight through, hits everything there. Got it. Kind of a waste the way I just screwed up using it. But at least now I know what it does. Give me the cross gun. I guess that's all I need right now. Cannon, good enough. Hold up. Wow, if one of them sees me, they all fire. That's an interesting thing to add to all of this. Oh, yep, forgot. The other one saw me. This one still fires. I literally just said that, and I fell for the exact same thing. You bastard. There we go. Dealt with him. Alright, get me out of here. So is this a separate section? Lots of dials and buttons. Well, of course the citizens are upset. However, we should have it repaired soon. So I hope everyone will calm down a bit. I'm the only one not calm! What are you talking? They're out there just being like, grumble, 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 thirsty grumble. I'm sitting here like, yo, no water means, like, people who were already thirsty when this started. Some people go substantial amounts of time without drinking. If they were already on that kind of a run, and then this happens, they could be facing some serious health issues right now. And y'all are just like, yeah, something, 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 water, something. It'll be back on eventually. We don't know when, but it will be. We're dealing with it. Don't worry. No, there is worry. There is panic. Talk to you again. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I don't feel like going home is the right answer. I'm here and I've gotten no clues about what's wrong. And this certainly feels like the kind of area where a clue would need to crop up in some way. Yo, got a power up though. Alright, and that's just the same. Oh, the staff roster is posted here. Everyone's here today. Let me read this game. The computer that oversees the water filtration process. Okay. Can I jack in? Cannot jack into this computer. One sees you and they are all fine. I'm telling you. They made this game more unfair than they needed to. Oh, one sees you and they all fire. Okay, yeah. I don't know. It actually isn't like... That one there isn't that big of an issue. And it makes for an interesting battle, especially when there's many in there. But my slow brain is having trouble understanding that sometimes things like this happen. Alright, there is like no hidden panel along the walls here. Nothing over this way. And I can't break into these rooms that are blocked off. I guess I'd start navigating out. I think I've dealt with everything. Nothing here. Still no water. Just talking about kids that are here. I'm sorry, I just had to come to terms with the fact that the game actually did want me to leave, even though everything in my brain was screaming that that wasn't the right thing to do. Everything in my brain was saying, no, there's got to be something, like, there's got to be a meaty, like, thing to get to for the story in this section, and the actual answer was actually walk out of the building. No, I agree, it's an interesting idea. But no one would see that coming, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's... I don't think you're going to see it coming until you're hit with it once. And, frankly, as long as the attack isn't so wildly devastating, like that wood pillar that fucked my shit up at the lunch counter, it gives you the opportunity to learn from it, and then it lets it become the challenge after that. Although if you had like a bunch of enemies in a single area that you never encountered before, and they all did twists and turns like that, it would become very unfair very quickly. At least until you died once. Oh man, sorry about that. And for some games that works great. Dark Souls is a great example of how dying is built into its gameplay. It's built into its lore. So you facing something that you're not supposed to beat your first time you go up to it is something that is expected. Meanwhile, other games like this feel like the expectation is to get slapped in the face once or twice and develop and evolve as a player. Now, I am still just like my brain just... My gamer instincts literally told me do the wrong thing in every front. Lan, doesn't something seem wrong? What? I mean, why would a net battler come to check out a bug? And it's not just water that's missing too. This isn't going to be easy to fix. Yeah, oh, he's right. I thought he was talking about the other water products. Now, he's talking about the kid even. Water's missing, a kid's missing. Somewhere someone is juicing this child to extract water. They have murdered this child and are just using some weird science program to get water out of him because someone somewhere needs to be able to hydrate. Let's hide out and check the net once everyone leaves. Right, good idea. Now to find a place to hide. Okay, so I've got the answer that sticks out in my brain. And I might go... Yeah, I'll go give that a try first. It just seems a little obvious to go to my dad's office and hide in there. The only problem we'll run into is if our dad shows up. Which the game has kind of implied to me so far is exactly what should happen, because our dad is here constantly and is a workaholic and is never home. If we're hiding out here, at some point our dad needs to come by, and we just have to hope that he doesn't open up whatever we're in. Well, nobody will come here, will they? Except our father, who is a workaholic! And dad is... Right. Is our dad dead or not? This game started making me think the dad was dead, and now it's just like, no, he's actually a workaholic. And now our dad's a workaholic that doesn't go to his office? Who is dad? What is dad? What is going on with dad? Okay, let's hide out here for a while then. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go perfectly. And by hiding out, we're literally walking in a circle. We didn't... What part of that was hiding? Bing bong, bing bong. It's 12 o'clock. Today's Saturday, so everyone should be gone by now. Let's go. Alright, there we go. I'm not dad, but you can call me daddy. Hold on, let me get right up to this microphone here. I might not be a dad, but you can call me daddy. Is that how you wanted that, Red Dem? Do I need to be more sensual? Do I need to drop the octave a little bit and get a little bit of that sensual raspiness? Is that where you want me to go, or can we call it good here? Are we good, Dem? I need to know. Hi. I don't think I could give a proper sexy voice right now because I've been talking for God however long we've been streaming, because I never shut up in these things. So I'm starting to feel it in my voice a little bit. Hey, do you hear someone typing? They're using a PC. That monster! I knew they did it! How dare they work after hours? Oh my God, speaking of my throat getting destroyed. We can't check the network like this. Hurry up and find something we can jack into. Please tell me it's the water fountain. Please tell me the water fountain has a jack-in port. A water cooler! It has a jack-in port! Hell yeah! Oh man, I really need to get a drink. Hey! What are you gulping? You're a program! You don't even need water! What do you think you're doing here? I got lost. I see. Well, you're not supposed to be in here, so go home. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Good. Now go home like a good little shit. Well, we going home? Fuck that! I love it. That's exactly what he was like, too. So, we gonna do what the lady said and go home? Fuck that lady! We going in! Funny, it's frozen here and there. And there's no nabbies or programs anywhere. That guy said he'd be here debugging, but I smell a rat. No, no, you do not smell a rat. You smell an Iceman. God, oh, that is gonna be wildly offensive. Do I go there? Do I make the joke? I mean, at this point, I've emphasized that I understand, but at this point, I can't not say it. This man smells an Eskimo. Shouldn't be that offensive, but we're in an era where that could be a problem. Point is, I know what I said. I know the setup. The game put me in this position, and I apologize if anyone's offended, but I'm fair game too, and I have set myself up for more problems than I know what to do with. Literally, as I'm sitting here saying this game just told me that I lost connection. Not the game, the YouTube. My whole YouTube system just told me I just got pulled. Anybody confirm if I'm still here? Let me refresh everything. You're kidding me. YouTube legit just being like, yo, we heard that. Fuck you. Alright, no, I literally had to pull this up and start the video. Yeah, I do seem to be live still. No, you're still here. But that was still funny. YouTube just giving me an error at that exact moment. Let's go see what's wrong with the water supply program. Roger. Oh boy. Can I have fights skating on the ice? Oh, that is so Michigan it hurts. Can I fight someone on the ice? It's dead of winter. Come out, fight me, bro. It's doing it again. YouTube's still mad at me. I might have to call this sooner rather than later if YouTube is going to keep having problems like this. Jesus Christ. Calm down, YouTube. I made one passing joke. You can get over yourself, for God's sake. Alright, I got a sonic wave something or other. Shotgun. No, these are cross guns, okay. Oh, wow. Completely oblivious to my surroundings there. Oh God! This can get pretty out of hand pretty quickly. No, give me the shotgun. We'll see if we can make that work. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of the water damage. Oh, jeez. This one's pretty wild. There we go. Man, YouTube got real testy with me there for a second. Okay, and that counts as a drop point. Good to know. Cross gun again. In theory, when I fire that cross gun, this fish should be taking damage because I'm firing that cross gun very early. Oh jeez, so much water damage. Give me the heals, I need it. And the cannon. And the steel? Yeah, I'll take a little bit of land and force this fish into a single location. Okay. Recovery. Cannon. I'll take the shot. I'll force you to stay in the middle here. That's exactly what I did. Nice. So now I only really have to worry about the water as it comes in. And frankly, now that's the only threat I have. Oh boy! Oh, and then I can take that... Wait, hold on. What if This would be interesting. Can I steal land even around you? No, it still just takes the one platform. Got it. I was hoping if I go all the way forward, that it would let me just take, you know, continue on beyond where he is. There we go. Dealt with. You two, what is your problem? I keep having to reset my stuff here. YouTube is not happy. Alright, so water here, there's going to be some sort of way to manipulate that at some point. Oh! Oh, these aren't just... You can go at angles! The game has 3 dimensions! That should not make me as excited as it does. Yo, that's kind of cool, though. It's like Fireman's ability, but from a regular enemy now. N, N. Nothing else on the N scale. Oh no, oh no, I'm in a bad spot now. Did you just take all that damage and it did nothing? Alright, dealt with you. The other guy fires. Oh, oh god! Wow! This can really build up. Need the heal, need the steal. Give me the cannon while we're here. Heal. Steal some land. Oh boy. Fire the cannon shot. And you know what? I'll take the fireman. That would be a terrible thing under a lot of circumstances, but I think it'll work here. Man, I was hurting on that damage. Okay, so that's not an attached section up above. Not yet, at least. Turn the water off. I should probably... I'm hurting right now. I should save before this comes back to affect me too much more. I can't remember if my health is consistent or not. Ooh, the fire sword. I think I can't use that, actually. I can slap him with the fireman, though. Okay, so I do heal in between fights. I keep forgetting if that, you know, when that is and is not a thing. Okay, that's a drop point. I don't need to worry about that. That would be a good heal if I needed it, but we are not in a position to particularly need that. Shoot you with the cannon. Call it around. Wide sword, that is the up and down, so that'll be that guy dealt with for sure. And I can use it safely. There we go. Now we've just got the 2 here. Steal that land. And I don't need to heal, so we'll hold on to that for a bit. Give me the land, and now I can start slapping you with a sword, and I just have to worry about the back row guy. Alright, did I not keep my sword? Whatever. We can do this. I don't know if Mega Man is using entirely all classic Mega Man bot villains, because some of these I don't recognize, but I think Iceman is one that I'm familiar with. Who are you? That's no Waterworks Navi. It must be one of the WWWs. Now, is that Proto Man or is that Zero? You dare call me one of those WWW lackeys? It is Proto Man! Yeah! So, I actually have the collectible Mega Man and Proto Man Buster Cannons that you can get, the ones that light up, make all the fun noises and all that stuff. I really enjoy them. They're really cool up there. I have them along with the Metroid Samus Buster Cannon, or not Buster Cannon, Buster Cannon's Mega Man. The Arm Cannon. Really cool little collector pieces, fun little shelf items, and they're really fun to light up and mess around with. However, they are a pain in the ever-loving ass to try and replace batteries for. I think particularly the Metroid one, because you almost have to pry it apart to get at the battery pack, and it does not want to. The plastic is a lot firmer than it should be for that, and in order to get to it, you are always, I swear, feeling like you're going to break the thing. Is that Chad? Chowd? Lord Chud, sir! How do I say that? You, from before. Ah, you again. You're not an official battler, are you? Do I look lost? Am I lost? I don't even know right now. Fine, but I am an official net battler. Eugene Chud. Chad. And this is my net navi, Proto Man. He's like you, but cooler in a lot of ways. Get in our way, and we'll have to delete you, kid. You can't just delete people. The net navi's one thing. Mega Man would be very unhappy to hear that. But people? I can, and easily at that. But I've got work to do. Proto Man? Sir. I'll deal with you later. Watch out for WWW agents, kid. What again! He doesn't look any bit older than us! And we are, again, elementary students, even if he is older than us. Like, where does that put him? Junior high? Maybe at the most? Then again, we are dealing with anime, so for all I know, he's actually like an 85-year-old. So, you know what? Just screw what I was thinking anyways. Lan, getting mad will just make you thirstier. I am thirsty, thank you! I just realized what I just said. Oh. That might be one of those moments that maybe I clip for a short somewhere. You're right, Mega Man. Let's go. Alright. No, I'm going further in. If you run water over ice, the ice will melt because water? Alright. You can walk over the melted ice, but not over water. If you jack out, the water will return, but the ice will not return. That's interesting. Okay, wait, what? Oh, now they're telling me I can't do the little angled... You serious? Alright, wait, hold up, maybe. The upwards might be a little bit more... Nope, 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 they're not letting me down it. They keep shoving me further into the center of the... Got it, got it. Cross gun? No. Shotgun, shotgun. Also no. Fireman. Because they are both going to walk into it at the exact same time. bustin' level. Yes. I don't get very many of those. I am not good enough at the game to... Okay, so now it's water. And if I turn it off, I can walk over it now, right? Alright, you water freaks. Get over here. Thank you. Lined right up. Now, if I had a shotgun, I could deal with them at the same time with the next run. Cannon, cannon. Well, I'll run the cannons. They'll do the job too. Or they won't, because I will be completely incapable of landing the shots that I need to. There we go. Wait, did I misread Dem's earlier comment? No, you're not still here. No, wait, hold on. Alright, if I dropped earlier, I am sorry, but I do show that I'm at least on right now. I should have read that comment better. It was a joke. Dem! 2 brain cells, my man! That's all I'm working off of. I literally went to check. I was like, oh god, have I been playing this whole game and like just I have recorded none of it? Actually, even if that did happen, the way I run my recording sessions, I could put the game back up as a recorded session without the chat. It wouldn't be as entertaining or enjoyable, but I do actually, oh, I can't do, oh, okay, that's because one's a shotgun, one's a cross shot. But I actually have, recordings of everything that goes live at the same time, so if it does ever go out, I can still put it up after the fact. Do not trust my ability to dodge that. That one a lot better. There we go. It now occurs to me, Mega Man probably knows. It occurs to me, Mega Man probably knows what Len's browsing history is. And in the world that they have set up for us going through this, that is a terrifying thought. But also makes me feel better about my browsing history somehow. And that should be very disappointing to everyone who ever worked on this game. Alright, can't go that way. I heard you misread it and was just like, oh well. Also, please, Mega Man, you gotta leak that. Don't dox this child. He did nothing to nobody. Except that one repairman who was trying to bang his mom. But frankly, I'm not entirely certain if I'm against his actions there. What the hell just happened? I don't know what you are, little bubbly fish, but I want you out of here. I shot it with another attack, and the game was literally just like, no, no, you didn't. Get out of here. Whoa, where are you coming from? I don't trust you. I don't know who you is. Get away from me. A. Here we go. Damn right. I don't know what you've got going on, but keep that tongue away from me. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in fight! YouTube's yelling at me again! YouTube's not happy! Should we even be remotely surprised by this? Oh, that's a bad one. No, that's a good one. Nope, that was a bad one. Not because of the move, but because of the person playing. What the hell even is this guy? Give me all of your space. I'm taking all of it. Give me one more of these and I take the whole field. I have no idea if any of these shots will land, but I can hope. Yeah, gotcha. Let's do that again. Come on. Oh, that was a bad spot. No, I've got this. I got this. Come on. Oh, okay, I was a little slow there. I'm surprised I even got the one. Oh. There we go. Just had to deal with him the old-fashioned way, because none of the other special shots were going to land anywhere. Dealing with those guys would be a great place for using some of the mine-like skills that exist in the game. Literally a thought I'm having after realizing that I've put none in this deck. Alright, I'm going to take this moment here, reset my stuff again, because YouTube is still mad at me. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. At least we're in a better spot now. Don't need the steel, I'll take the shotgun. Oh, okay, that was close. Man, I've got nothing. I guess I'll take a panel. Not that it'll mean anything at all, but just to clear up some space in my hand. I hope in the future games they have a discard option to just throw dead cards away, because those cards are too useful not to have available, but in that particular fight, they serve no purpose. Alright, the water is off. This should drop me down, right? Yep, there we go. Ice Punch. Now we're getting some Pokemon game going on. Okay, now I've got to get up to that one, which I can do up here by the looks of it. Cross Shot, Fire Sword. Does Fire Sword go too deep, or is it one? Okay, it's right in front of me. But frankly, that's not too bad of a problem, because this guy's literally chilling here. I don't know how that hit. Oh, the ghost guy's a medic. That's a little bit of a problem, but not enough of one apparently. What's your medic worth now? Almost all of the special shots are kind of pointless, so I'll take the steel to get closer though. Because I can kind of rapid fire a little bit more consistently by being closer up. It's kind of funny that it makes that much of a difference. Also, Dem, gotta love the fact that I actually didn't fall for your joke, and then proceeded to immediately trap myself in your joke anyways. Way to not be stupid, Ian. I mean, way to be incredibly stupid, Ian. Alright, does this hit everyone? I think it does. Let's send a roll out there and see how that works. No, it does just hit the one guy by the looks of it. Which also means once this guy gets healed, all that effort is, oh boy, for nothing. Never mind, if I get a... I didn't get a good one. Although, that'll be much more helpful. You teleporty bastard. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Got me panicking there for a second. Does this... Wait. Does this stop his attack from hurting me? Because mine hits him first. It does. Cool. My jokes are just too good. You can't avoid falling into them. Too good to resist. You're not wrong. Largely because I am too gullible. Give me them cross guns. Did I hit your bubble and not you? Is that what happened? I can shoot the bubble? Hold up. That's kind of a big deal. Oh, it bounces up and... I thought it was just forward and back. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm in a bad spot. Get me out of this. There we go. Fine, whatever. He's dealt with. Oh. Another platform. I'm just going to keep pushing through. I feel like I'm missing a couple of secret goodies, but I am just... I am all in for the... What? For trying to make some progress. Okay. I don't trust that it's going to be the first one. That seems too easy. And it's not going to be the last one. That's too obvious. So we're going to take the middle path. What? Whoa, there's so much to this area. Oh no. Is it going to take me all the way back? I have no idea what's going on anymore. And I feel like the game is intentionally mocking me for my lack of knowledge. Oh boy! There wasn't a lot of win in there! Okay, I can survive here. Deal with you. And now I actually have some safe places to land from time to time. Sword for the other one. The fire sword does go too deep. Nice. Okay, I can go up. Did I just find actual progress on my first shot? No, wait. Wait. I found my way back. I almost got turned around completely. Alright, if this goes too deep, then... Oh, it probably works like the shotgun. It goes too deep if it actually hits something. Alright, yeah, I'll take the one hit. Huge oh, wow. Jeez, I can't speak for anything. Huge benefit in the fact that these guys don't actually move, and you've just got to really watch the water balls as they bounce around. Alright. So this is the reset. Go all the way through. The middle one didn't work out for me last time, but I think there was one location where I could have swapped things around. So I'm going to check again on the middle path, and I'm going to try to go through as many of the options as I can there, and then we're going to do the final path, because I still don't believe that it's going to be the first one. The first one can't be right. It's just too obvious. Heading up didn't do anything for us, so let's head down. Okay, and then we're reset. So the middle is not correct. Can now verify that I have done what I could with that. Yo, hold on. Get me out of here. I'm not that desperate for cash. Not yet. Not in the game, at least. I am incredibly desperate for cash out of the game. Raise your hand if that applies to you. Couple of medics. Okay, so the fact that they're both fire doesn't mean I can still select them. Dang it! Wasted it. I was hoping one of them would be in the field. Whoop! Dropping stuff. Oh boy! Wide sword. Wide sword will hit something. Can't possibly let me down here. Never mind, it totally let me down by letting them heal up completely anyways. Let's see if I get lucky and can hit him with a fire sword. I actually hit one of them. Although they were both there, it seems kind of unfair that they didn't hit both. There we go. The cannon. Oh. That's a drop down, but that might not be bad. I'm gonna take the drop down. I feel like that's the same area that I turned down before. Whoop! Literally did not mean that, but meant to go up or to the side, but it just didn't happen. God, and I don't have an escape. I really want an escape because I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit. Alright, give me these platforms so that top guy literally can't move. Oof! Well, I'll deal with him, and now I at least have one safe location every time. Got it now! Not that I need it at this point. At this point, I might as well just end the fight. At least if I end the fight, I get paid for it. Give me my money. Alright, so we went all the way down before. Lovely, no escape. But we do have a fireman, so let's see if we can't deal with all three enemies in one fell swoop. I like that. Go down. Go down. Now here I want to go... Oh, wow, man. I am like having a stroke or something on this. Trying to use this D-pad. Although that didn't do anything for me anyways. Give me that escape. I will say that the game gives you enough combat that you should never find yourself needing money. Okay, I feel like this ice goes the path that we've already been down, so I'm going to try this drop-down path. Wide sword, yes. I could steal twice and take all the land, and then he can't even move. Which means he quite literally can't even hit me. There we go. Again, YouTube, why are you so mad at me? Jesus Christ! By the way, just got a message from a friend of mine that I'd like to discuss because I think the idea is kind of cool. So, one of our friends is looking into, what would be the term to use? Socializing with crows, I suppose? The idea of feeding crows and intentionally luring them to where you are, and possibly even getting gifts from them. Apparently this is the thing that people have done for years, but it is new to me, and the idea sounded really cool. Apparently a big part of the whole setup is just... Hold on. What, you recovering? He's going down, it's happening. No, he will not heal. Anyways, this whole crow socializing. My brother and I are picking up on the information he's giving, and we are looking at building our own feeding platform for them to come to, and stocking up on some of the food options and all that stuff. Where is this taking me? This is an open platform, and I feel less safe here somehow. But yeah, we've done a lot of yard work recently and set a whole lot of stuff up, and it's all coming together fantastically this year. The garden is producing... I popped the ball. Anyways, the garden is producing fantastically. The flowers are coming through great. Everything is filling in its space. Oh, that was close. So yeah, we are also looking at doing things like luring, specifically crows. What are these? These guys don't look friendly. Oh! Oh, wait, hold up, though. Does this save me? Yes, it does. Okay, so I can hold out here for a second. Holy cow, these guys are no joke. What did you repair? I don't like that. Stop. I should have been shooting at him this whole time, and I haven't been. I am terrible at this game. Heal me and hurt this guy. You can't repair anything because you're not right in front of it. Is that the reason? Alright. Oh man, that heal is going to be pointless. These guys are too far away for that. Yeah, these are all I've got, and they're not going to do a whole lot. Oh! I walked right into that, and I knew I did! Cross gun, because that's what I got. Okay, 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 okay. Keep it going. Come on, guys. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, deal with this guy. I can handle one a lot better, I think. Man, I was full panic there for a second. Give me that steel and I can sword him a large portion of the rest of the way. I've got to be careful with the swords though, because they also put me right in his face. The wide sword is the safe bet to open with. Oh man, 30, 60, not enough. We'll hit him with the sword and then we can double cannon. Oh man, that was dumb. That was dumb. Back up, Ian. My fat thumb almost just walked me into a dumb choice there. There we go. Oh man, I was feeling it there. Luring crows is definitely better. Luring crows is definitely better than children. Heard a story where this guy taught a bird to go collect money. I don't know about that, but that sounds funny. I thought that was a random ass encounter. I walked into this open field and was like, hey, this field looks too open. I don't feel safe. And they throw the boss fight at me, and I didn't even know it was the boss fight. I thought it was a random ass enemy, and I was expecting a harder fight after that. I thought that was kind of like the mini boss, actual boss scenario. Glad to see I was wrong. Pretty easy, huh? I panicked so hard in the opening, Lan. I was getting my ass kicked up and down the block by two giant fighting bears. Throwing ice cubes at me. Pretty easy, huh? I'll send you a fire shot. Melt the ice on the pump water supply program. Okay, I'm done here. Alright, come back to town. We'll see how the water is. So, is the water back? Okay. I'm here at a water cooler that is automated. Why can't I check if the water's on? Because there was no water here. What? Oh, push. God damn. Ian, what are you doing? Push the button. But yeah, I should be able to check the water like almost immediately before I leave here, the only place where I could do anything for the problem. Also, why has our it's midnight. It's after midnight. It's presumably like 3 in the morning. Why? Or were we here at noon? When did they get out of work? I'm assuming midnight. I'm assuming it's midnight and we never got a message from our mother, who was worried about why kids keep running in and out of the house all day. It's like, don't go outside. Outside is bad. Stop doing that. By the way, when you just don't show up, I'm not going to give a flying fuck. What kind of parent is our mother in this game? Because it's unfortunately relatable. Yeah, let's not go home and see if the water turns on. Let's go back to the school pool. That ain't water, man. So the water's back, but it's not filtered. Oh god, it's the guy with the weird chin. water. Need oh. Ah. No. No, this guy just fucking died. You've done it now. What did I do? People are drinking the polluted water everywhere. No fucking shit. Why aren't you doing your job? I solved my problem. The real problem was in the water filtering program. No, they told us where the problem was. We fixed the problem. You just found a step 2 to a problem, which fine and dandy. Why didn't you fix it? You found the problem, solve it. Mr. Big Bad Net Battler, you found where the problem is. You found what the problem is. Why didn't you fix it? We fixed ours. Just stay out of my way, okay? This man is dead. It's not your fault, Megaman. No, it's this punk kid who was just like, hey, I'm gonna solve the problem, and then did fuck all to fix anything. We can't give up. We can't give up now. Let's fix this problem for good. We did just walk away from the one location where we can solve the problem. Like I said, check the water there and solve the problem if there's another issue. No, you left and were just like, hey, let's go not even check any water source between here and there since we know the entire town's the problem. We had to go all the way to school, and now a man is dead because of this. Lan, you've got mail. The mail is the least of our problems, Megaman. Hard times get worse as people faint from lack of... That man did not faint. That man just... face down, ass up. That's the way he likes to die. There's just a corpse in front of our school right now. Water that purple is not just gonna make you slightly ill. So are you looking for the kid who was kidnapped? I forgot to mention his last name is Dr. Freud's kid! Just been running around trying to do a mission which can't be done until later in the story. Damn fucking right! And it looks like the WWW is involved, so good luck. Man, she said Freud! That's the name of the guy at the waterworks. That means the WWW took Freud's son and made him bug the water program. Things are starting to make sense. Again, you are literally holding a man by the balls so that that man that you are holding by the balls can turn around and hold an entire town by the balls. We finally have some serious problems here. We have gone from small isolated issues to finally real, sizable, scalable problems. She could have told me sooner. If we save his son, maybe Dr. Freud will stop the bug. Or, like we've dealt with every other bug we've come across, this prick can do his goddamn side of the job and actually kill it when he finds it. Check your mail again. We already read. Wait. But we already read that one. Megaman, you're making me take too much time. People are drinking wildly polluted water. Hold on. Wait. Time out. What is the scenario in this world where the water that is coming from a water source, passing through a pump, just avoiding the filtration system, and it's coming out that vile? Either something is being added into the water now, instead of actually being filtered, which might be a thing, but that's not a bug. A bug would cause the water filtration system to just not work, or to like sit there and is the term metastasize in itself or whatever, to sit there and stagnate for a while, and it could get hypothetically bad there. But even then, it only has so long until the water runs out and starts cycling. Point is, how bad did we fuck up all of the planet's water that this is the kind of water we're thinking is viable to pump for an entire town to drink? Because again, that's barely even recognizable as water. How bad is the world of Megaman Battle Network? Wait. Oh, so we can't go in there. Only staff is allowed here. Okay, so there's nothing there. We can't go in there. But it's gotta have something to do with what's going on in this building still. I imagine he's gotta be held somewhere in here. So I'll search around and try to find him. Looked up a mission list and I'm 38 out of 46 already. 38 out of 46 in this game? Or in, oh man, what was the, Borderlands. Which, by the way, I did pick up the Borderlands games. I only have Borderlands 2 installed right now. But at some point, I need to put out, probably on Twitter, I'll put out my, my friend code. You can add me on there, and maybe we can end up playing through the game at some point. Little offside gaming if you have any interest at any point. On Borderlands 1. Okay, yep. I picked the series up, and I jumped right into Borderlands 2 because that is my personal preference. Still not seeing much. Okay, again, why is there someone here? I thought everyone went home. We were so confident that everybody went home. No, apparently not. I'm surprised that it doesn't seem to have anything to going on here. No. Alright, Jack, into the broken vending machine, I guess. Alright, these guys look a little tough. They're red. Usually that means they're stronger. Just like with Proto Man and Mega Man. This is how I attribute all of my color schemes in video games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I walked right into it a little too early. YouTube's still mad at me. Alright. I am fighting YouTube real hard. Something's going on. It doesn't seem to be my connection on the stream side because I keep showing that the actual stream doesn't drop, but all of the tools, my chat, my window with it, that all keeps disappearing. Alright, deal with you there. Again. Any more items in here for me to grab? We got one item. Oh! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were WWW Virus. Me? I'm the vending machine control program. Now let me get back to work. But you're not working. It's literally out of order. We seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Then why is the man so mad at me for not letting him get back to work? He can't. somebody bought all of the drinks. I'm not surprised. They stole everything they said. Alright, I don't see anything I can get into here. So I'm going to go try someplace else. I don't think there's anything out here that I can get into. I'm going to take one quick passing look, though. Would you like to buy an all-natural lunch? Yes? I kind of like you. My name is Sal. I work with the net to protect nature. There's so many viruses about lately. Would you like to practice net battling with me? Yes? Look, given the problems we have going on and my screaming and ranting about the importance of water, I'm on board right now. Let's go. I shall show you the power of nature. Woodman, come. Yo, okay. But also, I walked into a problem. And I know I walked into a problem. 500 health. Oh, shit! Ow. Okay, that hurts, but not near... God damn it! As much as it could. Oh, God! This guy... Oh my god, this guy. Okay, I'm safe here. Heal me and slap him. Please roll. I walked right into it. I am so boned! You won't be able to help me to protect nature like that. Round 2! Alright, cross gun, cross gun. Is dash? Okay, dash does go all the way forward still. I hit down. I hit right! Man, that is a lot of, like, delay. I hit up! Jesus Christ! It's like it doesn't even fucking matter. I just need to not be in the problem spot. Wait. This is my only shot. Get lucky here. Because 200 damage is a lot of damage off the bat. Yeah, no joke. The only answer there really even is to just not be there when it happens. I'd be down to play some Borderlands 2 multiplayer at some point. Just have to let me know in advance, and would probably be after I move in the 5th of July. Yeah, I'm down for that. But I'm gonna give this one more fight with this girl and try to get in there. Because now that I know that the idea is when he starts jumping, I just have to be moving. If I'm where I start, there's no hope. Wait, hold up. Invisible. Alright, let me start with this fire shot. 100 damage right off the bat isn't that bad. Yeah, that's the only way to avoid getting hit by him. I see you popping in here, Rigid. I will respond momentarily. Alright, I can kind of pause it here. I'm not feeling very good today. I have a nasty headache and the aspirin is not really helping. I thought I might drop by and let you know why I can't hang here that long. Rigid, absolutely no problem. I hope you start feeling better. When I have headaches that painkillers don't help, I usually take Tylenol myself, but quite often I find that if I forget to, of course, in the part of the Megaman where we're dealing with water issues, if I forget to properly hydrate, and I mean like good healthy water, I can end up with a headache that nothing seems to cut. So I might suggest, maybe drink some water, try to get some rest, and hopefully it passes before too long. We are also like balls deep in get fucked allergy season, so hopefully that's not the problem, because Not a lot you can do with that other than, you know, take some allergy medicine and hope that it does anything. But again, man, hope you start doing better. I might just go back to sleep. Also a safe bet. Hey, Rigid, understandable. I hope the headache gets better. Those are, yeah, a really nasty headache. I wake up with a bunch of them, and they can really alter the position you're in for the rest of the day. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Jump towards me. Do it. Okay, yeah. No, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Did it eat one of my sword swings? Dicks! Oh, shit! You're kidding me. I could have won that one, but it just, like, decided to make one of my sword swings not happen? Because I did it after I took the hit. I knew I was taking the hit. Alright, 200 damage right off the bat. If I could get like a steal or something, that would be shit. Huge. Go up, damn it. Okay, safe there. Safe there. Not safe there. Walked right into it. Because again, constantly having to... Oh, shit. I'm not giving this up. I'm getting so close. And I quite literally had you at least once and kind of feel shafted by the game. Give me that steal. Get me right up in this guy's face. Aw, damn it. I should have realized. Aw, damn it. Okay. Okay, let me get in here with some little bit more damage. This fire shot's good. Just come right in swinging with it. Yes! Fuck you! That's a lot of money. Oops, looks like I lost. I guess that I'm safe in giving this to you. Hell yeah! Use this on the net to expand the area. Okay, so I can come visit her area? You can use that to get into the net around here. There's a merchant selling armor. Why don't you fit? Yo! That was totally worth it. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out where to find this missing child some other time, though. I am getting pretty late into the evening, and I have some other things I have to go do today. So, I'm going to leave it off here, and we'll find a missing child next time. If nothing has happened to him this far in the game, he'll be fine. He'll wait. Rigid, hopefully you start feeling better. Richard, Dem, thank you very much for stopping in. Hope to see you here next time. And hopefully it won't have to be that long of a wait. Because, yeah, like I said, a lot going on. But hope to hear from you guys soon. Hopefully we'll be able to go live again before too long. But enjoy your week. Hope to see you next time. Like I said, bye.